Hey, we're the Monkeys, and we're gonna get fucked up. Welcome to another episode of Impaired. I am your first host, Jc Currais. To my right,
I am Chris Coe.
He's a huge pothead. I'm an alcoholic. You've probably watched an episode. We're gonna bring our friends on. We're gonna play games. We're gonna get fucked up.
Join us.
This babyface human mannequin stands 5'7" with an appearance on Netflix Legends of 420. Most nights you can see him as a paid regular at the world-famous Comedy Store, making his way from Huron, Ohio. Here is Brenton Biddlecombe. This comedy queen hails from the land of snow and Prince, has been seen on Comedy Central and opposite Billy Bob Thornton, like really opposite. They fucked in Bad Santa 2 from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Let's welcome Jenny Zigrino!
Hey guys, here we are. Give it up for our guests, everybody. Come on.
Hey, welcome guys, welcome.
Brenton and Jenny coming in hot and having some fun. You guys already having fun?
Yeah.
We've all been having a couple of drinks already, which is pretty fun.
We are
Huzzah.
quite loose already.
It's always good when people
Huzzah.
come in and start drinking before we're taping.
This episode I am double fisting. I'm smoking weed. Nice little vape.
Celebrating something. You
Yeah.
got new management over here.
New management for this guy.
Yeah.
Please don't let them see this.
And this old face just did new faces in JFL
Did
Montreal.
you really?
Yeah.
Yes.
This very old
Oh
face.
my God, how drunk did you get every
Holy
single
shit,
night?
so goddamn drunk.
All you do is get fucked up.
You get so fucked up. It's kind of scary too, because then you're
It's
like
so
walking
fun.
around like shaking hands with people.
Oh yeah.
And you're
Then
like, oh, I'm so-and-so from so-and-so. And I'm like, my manager's name is this, and my agent's name is this, and I'm gonna walk
did
away
you
from
make
you.
cards? You gotta make cards for yourself.
No, I felt like I only talked to people when they came up to me, so. Yeah.
That's true.
Looks like JC.
That's it.
No one's like,
fun.
oh, I met JC, or was that a grizzly bear that I just met?
I met this very, very, very
He had
funny
two
brown
shirts
bear. He did a set at the New Faces. I was
funniest bear.
surprised
He's
they
more
let
like a
him do
Kodiak.
it.
You would be, if you were a bear, you'd be a Kodiak.
I fucking love that. I like that better.
I know my bears.
And the Kodiaks are
Hell yeah. All right, guys. We always like to open the show with a little mix shot, so I'll pour them into these tall glasses because it's what we got.
While he's doing that, I'm going to explain one of the first games we're going to play throughout the entire length of the episode. It's called Secret Word. When the secret word is uttered, you will hear this phrase. At that point, everybody gets to, everybody gets to drink if you want, but the person who said it gets to really drink. And courtesy of Bonsai Vapes, thank you very much for sponsoring.
Sponsors.
The winner, whoever gets the secret word, gets to keep this full gram cartridge of Snoop Dogg OG by Bonsai Vapes.
I've heard of him. I think he likes weed.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
guy likes weed.
And this cartridge was acquitted of double homicide. I think. Vape was the case that they gave me.
Hey, cheers, guys. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, guys. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Hey, all right. Ooh. Pretty good. No, not a fan.
Garbage.
Whoa.
I like that. I'll
liked
finish it if you don't want it.
Not. It smells like cleaner.
Hard pass by Jenny. I'll give the recipe now.
What was that?
So how do you make that pile of trash?
That pile of trash. That pile of garbage was made with 3 olives,
Oh, it is
strawberry vodka,
Man,
I
I love
tasted
them.
Fanta.
I love
tasted
three
Fanta.
olives.
splash of ginger ale, splash of crayon, splash of Malibu rum.
That was fantastic.
Yeah,
According to Jenny, a splash of dog.
it was fucking
Garbage.
trash.
Clean my insides.
A big bowl of shit.
You're going to ruin your lavalier.
We're gonna call that shot, which I don't know if anyone's invented it. We're calling
Oh,
it
no.
Jenny's I
can-
fucking hate this shot.
I can feel my bra absorbing the booze.
She has because she missed her mouth entirely.
Oh.
I
And then-
started drinking
how
way
can-
before the show started.
How can you blame the shot being shit? All right, we're moving on from
That's
it.
hilarious.
That is, you know what though? I'm actually really happy. I have a very absorbent bra.
Hey,
We have no response.
Yeah.
we've
That's-
had
you don't
other
need
guests who
response.
decided not to wear a bra.
It's a Wild
And the
West.
internet was talking about it a little bit.
Yeah.
Shout out to Heather. Killing the game. Killing the game. All right, we're gonna move on to one of our favorite things we like to do. We have little intoxication stories. think it's a good way for everybody out there to kind of like see what way you like to get fucked up. Does anyone want to start? Normally we'll start with Cope and Dopey over here.
I have my story ready.
Go for it, baby.
Do it.
Okay. This was probably about 10 years ago. I was on the road. I was in Lakeland, Florida, which is a very
It's
red.
a terrifying thing to start any
At one
story.
point, Lakeland, Florida was the crystal meth capital of the world, but the story does not go down that path.
He literally went, I was in Lakeland, Florida. Anytime you say that, it sounds like an episode of The 48 is about to start. I was in Lakeland, Florida.
Officer Jim Jansen was on the scene within minutes. No, I got very drunk on stage. I got so drunk on stage that I kind of blacked out, which is, I don't do that very often. And I did my set or whatever.
Kind of blacked out?
No, I completely blacked out. I woke up.
There you go.
I woke up
there's
basically.
no middle to that.
I woke up with
middle
my
ground.
head halfway propped in the toilet.
Halfway?
Like I'd been throwing up, and I just got myself where I could hold, and just I
Good
passed
thing
out.
your head's gigantic, or you would have been drowned in a toilet.
No, I was at the top of it.
I wouldn't have made it.
No,
Brenton would be dead.
the worst part
He'd be in a toilet.
was when I come out of the
Dead.
bathroom. The worst part, no, when I come out of the bathroom, the other two comics are sharing the room with me.
What?
You know, you're back in the day.
It's Lakeland. What did you
It's
expect?
Lakeland. They don't give two hotel
He's in the
rooms.
Hilton Lakeland?
No, I'm at a Days Inn, where the comedy club's inside of.
Hilton Days Inn.
The middle of the Days Inn, and I'm staying with two comics doubled up in one bed. I had my own, but I slept in the bathroom. So when I come out, the first thing they start doing is go, so how much last night do you remember? And I was like,
that's the
very
worst.
little. Why?
Bad.
And they go, because the bookers tried to call here 4 times to talk to you. And I was like, did I get too drunk on stage? And they go, yes.
Oh my God.
But you also chose to use some choice verbiage while you were on stage that offended a certain kind of group.
Did your Southern come out?
God, Chris Cope.
Oh, no.
Oh,
They let
Chris
this go
Cope.
on for 4 hours until they finally told me they were breaking my balls. I just got drunk and that was it. They convinced. I was expecting a phone call getting fired from my comedy.
The
Oh,
fact
you
that you
didn't
believe
I
say
didn't
that.
do it. But the
Yes,
fact
'cause
when
I
you're
was
drunk,
like-
when you're blackout drunk, you're capable. People jump off fucking bridges when they're drunk. So to tell me that, I was like, maybe I don't fucking know.
Oh my God. His
I don't think I've
his
ever
roots were awoken. It's
been
like a
drunk
shit
enough
face.
to fucking pull a Roseanne.
Yeah.
Man, I mean,
But
I'm 22.
I don't
that's
think you
the first
should
time I
drink
ever.
anymore.
I didn't say anything, but they just had me convinced. They're like, I can't believe you said it, man. I was like, yeah,
I would have blackmailed you. I would have been like, no one knew
I
about this
almost
show,
started
but I
throwing
recorded
up,
a bunch
from
of it.
fear. I was like, I almost called the booker and like to try to like call him back, and they're like, no, I would wait for him.
And
I'm like, yeah, you're right.
Your comic
And,
friends
that's what, in the comedy community, you call those people friends.
Yeah,
Oh, our friends did that to us.
but yeah, and I mean, honestly, that's one of the reasons why I don't get too hammered that often. But yeah,
I get
Otherwise-
really angry when I'm on stage. If I get drunk before a show, I get mean
you get aggressive.
and angry.
You're aggressive, yeah, right.
And I do this. I do this.
On stage?
That's not
and then
positive body language.
I do this. That's
I'm gonna tell you something.
and then I just get mean and like
lay into 'em a
really
little bit.
aggressive. So I have a
negative.
rule. I don't drink before a show.
Period.
I
Because
don't-
you don't want to like, you
I
want to
don't
have
drink
fun
at all.
I would have fun.
Oh, what?
No.
Oh,
I mean, I start before a show.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I
Oh,
started when I was a
after.
teenager, so I never got in the habit.
Ah.
Oh, I've done terrible things
and
after
look
shows.
like, I look like a child.
We get it. You're a human.
No one's
doll
gonna
that does
hand me a
stand-up.
drink.
Yeah, you're gonna get carded until you're dead.
I drink
Yeah.
so much before shows sometimes.
I feel
I
like
drank-
you're
I
gonna
drank-
have a tipping point. You're gonna be like at 37. It's
I'm
just
just gonna
gonna be
let
like
my
You're gonna just
boom,
rip open.
just fucking
Just
wrinkles,
tear into
terrible.
it.
You're gonna wake up and just be dog. You're gonna look like that can picture of Tom Cruise and Kelly McGinnis they got on the internet. But they're both gonna be of you.
Great reference, Chris.
Well, this is-
you
this
should have
is
just
30.
said Dog the Bounty Hunter.
This is 30,
That would have been a lot
pushing
quicker
31.
of a punchline.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So I got 6 years.
Yeah,
6
no, you
years.
get 6 years till
And then he
it,
looks like Dog the
till
Bounty
it
Hunter.
falls
There he
off.
is.
Till your
You think he's
skin
gonna look like Dog the Bounty
literally
Hunter?
I see
falls.
you with the long feather earrings and the mullet. I see it.
Renegade.
It plays.
Hey man, that's a good look. For
think so? Shut up.
if you're going to Coachella.
Or if you're hunting people in Hawaii.
So do I do my story?
Yeah, Jenny, go for it. Let's start it up.
Okay. I'm trying to think if I want to do. I love hallucinogenics. That's like.
All right,
That's my
these are the
favorite.
funnest stories. I'm doing a hallucinogen story as well.
Okay. I'll do
Choose it. Doesn't matter.
I don't know. Okay, I did mushrooms a month ago
Okay.
in the desert.
Which one was more? Which one? Every time someone
right.
says mushrooms.
Sorry, I hit me just trying to break me of it.
Or my ayahuasca experience.
So I mean, which one? I mean, I feel like we haven't done it.
I've never sneezed on an episode.
Chris sneezes when he gets
He's
nervous.
allergic to mind-expanding drugs.
That's not true.
Mushrooms,
Just the stories.
ayahuasca.
You can't expand it.
We haven't had an ayahuasca story, so that'd be fun.
Okay, I did ayahuasca a few years ago because I wanted to try to solve some problems.
Right, to expand your mind.
Don't do that. So when you do ayahuasca, you have to follow specific rules. Like you have a vegan diet 3 days beforehand.
Whoa.
You're also supposed to abstain from sex. You're supposed to abstain from like violent, like you're supposed to
Don't
be
go
super
boxing or.
So of course, like
go
the
boxing?
day I did it, I fucked, had bacon, fought,
Oh no!
like had a huge fight with my sister.
Did all
like,
the things you
I did
shouldn't.
all the things, and I was like, well, time to go tripping the fucking Topanga Canyon.
Time to drink a cup full of
So-
fucking crazy juice.
So I did it, and it was with a bunch of people in this cabin in Topanga Canyon.
I feel like that always hurts, like, tripping experiences too, when there's like fucking too many people.
Well, okay, so you would think that.
Okay.
But everyone is like in their zone. Like you do, the shaman does whatever he does. You go and you take it. And then you go and sit back
backtrack
down.
just a touch on
Literally.
the shaman situation.
So, like-
I didn't know about the shaman.
You have to have a shaman on hand
Yeah.
to do these drugs. This sounds like a procedure.
Is there an on-call shaman?
Look, it's not like a fun, let's go laugh with friends. It's like,
Does he accept a PPO? What kind of insurance does he take?
he's HMO. It's
Is
really
it HMO? I got free health care. Thank you,
So,
California.
okay, so this shaman, so we go and do the thing, and then, like, there's probably like 10 of us in this room, and then we go to our mats where we're just supposed to hang out and, like, go through our shit. And I remember at one point, like, it's nighttime. You do it at night, and then I remember looking out to, like, where all my friends were, and they were gone. They just disappeared. I did not see anybody.
We're in a new realm.
I was like, it was crazy. Like, they literally disappeared.
You were telling me this outside. What about the
Yeah.
fractals?
So I'll get to the fractals in a minute.
Okay.
So
Fraggles?
Fractals.
not Fraggles.
Not Fraggles.
Fraggle Rock,
I love
great
those
show.
little puppets.
Definitely check it out. So I was sitting there, and then people are vomiting around you. Like people just, so you're like,
Is that one of the side effects?
yeah, you vomit and you shit.
Man, oh man, this sounds like a fucking real shindig.
I'd rather do heroin in front of my mother.
I just remember at one point being like,
What
being
point
like,
of this? So you need 4 guys in a room. They're going to give you 2 buckets.
One of them-
open,
one of them's gonna
one
say
shit.
they're Native
Don't fuck 'em
American.
up.
They're
you
not.
mistake them. That's
look, you shit in the bathroom. They have a bathroom there.
That's good.
I don't trust any of this.
So I remember like people were literally vomiting around me, like
That's
as I'm having
insane.
these breakthroughs. But then I remember being like, I'm not gonna vomit. I'm better than all these people. And then
Fuck
being
yeah.
like, oh no,
It's real.
This
vomited.
ayahuasca. Hi, what? Ugh.
And then you like are. Then there's this point where like you're like flying through fractals. It's insane. It's the most beautiful feeling. I forgot how to wrap a blanket around me.
That's
Like I had a blanket in front of me, and I was like, I'm so
couldn't
cold,
figure out.
and I couldn't figure out how to put the blanket around my body. I just remember like clawing at this blanket.
for 25 minutes. Trying
then-
to, you're like, who
long-
invented this?
So then the shaman, okay, where my friends were, mountains came
every
out of
time
them.
you say shaman, it scares
Okay.
me because I feel like he's gonna do something
But
creepy at
then,
the end
so
of
then
this.
the shaman turned into the
Craig T.
devil
Nelson?
icon from a tarot card. It's like half person, half goat. And then a tree came out of the ground that was full of like bloody limbs, like in oh my god, what was that movie with Johnny Depp?
From Hell?
No, the other one.
Astronaut's
Sleepy Hollow. Remember
Okay,
that tree
yes,
with
yeah.
limbs and
Yeah.
shit?
Yeah.
So that just sprouted out of the ground. But I remember watching it and being like, this is so fucking funny. This is hilarious.
You're describing a scene out of the film like
It
Drag,
was a
drag Me
fucking
to
nightmare.
Hell.
And then Guillermo
And
del
you're like,
Toro shows up.
But I was like, this is so funny. Jenny, isn't this funny? This is hilarious. Like, so I
Saying
remember,
it to yourself.
Yeah, so I was like saying to myself, I was like, I'm eternal love, and this is fucking hilarious. And then my spirit animal showed up, who was an owl.
And what does that mean?
Well, then later on, I realized it was the refrigerator light. It was the refrigerator light.
Not an owl.
And that it was not an owl, but still, you know, whatever. I'm gonna say it's an owl. I'm gonna say it was an owl. So.
Jenny, this sounds like it was a terrible experience.
And then I went and I took a big old shit, and then I had some breakthroughs in the bathroom, and they had to come get me, like, cause they have like someone who's not
from the shit or from.
Well, so if someone who's not on ayahuasca being like watching.
Yeah.
And so I went to the bathroom, did a shit, and then I remember just pacing around the bathroom, having my revelations, and then someone had to come and get me. So I think I was probably in there for like an hour, just like talking to myself.
You have no
in the
idea.
bathroom.
Exactly.
This sounds like a story that someone tells you right before they got sober.
Yeah, but then I remember.
And no, that's why I got 12
I've
years
heard
under my
about
belt.
ayahuasca.
You had supervisors.
But again, like, that's the thing. Like, what? So in the end, did you really have some like weird like realizations about your life?
I saw the connections that connected everyone.
Yeah.
And that connected all the beings in the world, and I had this revelation through life where at one point I was like, I don't want to do this anymore, and there was this voice that was like, you have to go through this, you have to do this. That's what life is going through shit you don't want to do, but doing it and like coming through a better person. And that was the thing I took away from it, but also
felt like a weird boot camp through
it was a weird
a
fucking
nightmare
like
journey.
nightmarish horrible.
Yeah, like,
the devil was talking to me.
You went through a weird Tim Burton nightmare, and
Yeah.
at the end of it, you went. In the end, we're all the same, and molecules are good.
But I wanted to figure some shit
You need a
out.
ayahuasca to come to that
Here's the thing,
conclusion?
though. But here's the thing is, I wanted to figure some shit out, and there was this voice kept being like, "You're a comedian. You're a comedian.
That's
you're,
awesome.
That's
cool, though.
That's what you're supposed to do." And I
Yeah.
just kept being like, "But I want to figure shit out," and the brain was like, "Nah, fuck that shit.
Right.
Look at this funny devil. That's just."
I don't see the devil being funny in
I
the
thought-
least bit.
look,
The devil shows up on a weed trip. I'm just gonna.
If
think
I've again,
I'm
like
just thinking
anytime
back
I've
for
ever hallucinated something
all I'm
terrifying,
saying is
I
if
just
you're-
screamed a lot.
yeah, but that's me
you're-
running through my house with a handgun, like he's back. The son of a bitch came for his due.
If you're gonna do ayahuasca, stick to the fucking diet. Don't fuck anybody. Like, just stick to the rules so you can actually have a nice
I don't
time
like
on
any
it.
drug where it requires you to be a Presbyterian.
and you know what?
For
If
3
it-
days.
Look,
before.
Guys, if we can't say
All right,
anything
so you
about
do
the
6
show,
months of stone cold
it's-
sobriety.
you learn stuff. Don't fuck. Don't eat bacon before ayahuasca, and that's what we're here for.
Don't do that. Like,
Now,
Don't do
ayahuasca
that.
was like a music
And you
festival.
won't see the devil, and that'll be fun.
It's like Coachella.
it was like Coachella.
Careful, guys. Brenton's on his side.
Bren, you want to follow that with something, bud?
Bro, you
Or
better
am I following
Jesus'
it?
hand. All right, so I'm booting heroin in the gas station parking
I can follow
lot
it if
of
you want, bud.
Piggly Wiggly in Athens, Georgia.
I got a hallucinogen story as well.
I can eat these.
Or you
right?
want to go after it?
I can go after.
Let's do it, bud.
Not props.
All right.
So you
Brenton.
guys, this is the story. The first time I got drunk.
I love
And
that.
you got to understand my background. Very.
How old
Okay.
are you?
I'm 30.
No.
No.
How old were you?
19. 19.
How old are you?
I was 19.
You were
19
first
years
night
old.
drunk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to
Let's hear
understand
the
my
background.
What
background.
Christian school did you go to?
So my parents are very sober people. Like they would buy a case of beer because there was a free hat inside, and then they dump the beer because it would expire. Okay, so that was my upbringing, right? Like my dad would let me taste his beer, but that was just because he wanted me to finish it for him.
Right.
Understand?
So you can throw it out and
So-
keep the hat.
Very sober upbringing.
That's a
And-
weird dad. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah.
He was a good guy.
There's weirder dads out there.
Yeah.
Barry Biddlecombe is
So
his name.
I lived close to the Canadian border, so when we turned
Wait, hold on real quick.
19.
I'm sorry. Did you just lick
She
the
just ate the
half off
cream.
the other and then throw
I
it
didn't
like it was a
lick it.
fucking
I didn't
cigarette
lick
butt
it. I didn't
on our
lick it.
table? What is? I didn't lick it. You separated, then you eat your side, and then you just toss it like it's a fucking all-in poker chip.
What do you want from me?
You know what I love about Chris Cope? It's the details, guys. He finds the details, and you know what he likes to do? Interrupt
I don't
people
want
for
it.
no goddamn reason.
Sorry.
Pardon,
Pardon me.
please
No,
continue
I
your
just saw
fucking
that.
story.
Pardon me, Brent.
And let that unprofessional cunt on the
That's
other
something
side
you
of the
learn from
room
doing ayahuasca.
Be quiet for a moment.
Look, yeah.
You don't need
ayahuasca
both halves of the
taught me
Oreo.
I don't need
You
things
just
I don't
need
want.
the cream side.
Yeah. Life is about getting the cream.
I just couldn't handle that.
Chris, anything else you'd like to add?
Continue.
Tell him.
I did. I said I'm sorry.
So I'm 19, and me and my buddy go up to Canada, and we go up there and drink for the first time. And my dad, like, he was the sweetest guy. Had no idea he was like a pervy dude back in his college days. He like told me all the strip clubs
Your
to go to.
dad was a pervy dude.
He knew in
I see it.
detail.
I
like,
see the pervy dude, Dad.
Each
buy
of
it.
the strip clubs, he's like, go to Jason's. They have really nice leather couches.
Wait, what city in Canada are we
Go
going
to wait, hold on.
So I haven't
Say,
been there
go
in 30
to
years.
Jason's.
So your dad's not a drinker.
Really
your dad's
nice
into puss.
leather couches.
Your dad's a.
Easy for them to wipe the jizz away. Get in there,
Listen,
Brett.
you wear basketball shorts,
Wear-
no underwear.
Real
They gave
loose.
You can come through the fabric.
Look, if you're gonna wear jeans, why go? You can't feel them rubbing on it.
Don't put your keys in your pocket. That's where your cock goes.
All right, Brenton.
So
dad's
we
a
go. We go. And the women who were working there, they looked like they had been there since my dad was there. And so my buddy,
Was that Jason's?
yeah,
What
So-
city was Jason's in? What Canada?
it was Windsor. We went up to Windsor.
Chris went, what Canada?
What
He
Canada
went,
was it in?
he went, what city was Jason's in? What Canada?
Ontario. What's
Province,
Ontario?
you mean?
What province? Yeah.
Ontario. Yeah. Right? I don't know Canada.
Oh yeah, you're from Ohio.
I'm from Ohio,
It's
yeah.
close to there.
Sorry, I'm just...
That's why I got my passport, was just to go up there.
Oh, cool.
To go to Jason's.
Just to
Go to drink.
Jason's.
Just to go see.
It was
the-
a big deal.
Just to go to Jason's.
See the 1987
just to check
Ace
out
Squad?
those leather couches. Just to get my hands on those leather couches. All right, buddy.
Talking about the strippers.
So we ended up getting thrown out because my buddy we'd been drinking a lot, because we'd never really,
Yeah.
we hadn't been
Imbibed
drinking
it before, yeah.
And the beer up there is a lot stronger, and so he was like to the point where he was blackout drunk, and he was getting a lap dance, and he started screaming at the lady's like vagina, going, "Oh, I see the crabs coming out." So he's screaming at her,
That's
going,
bad
"There's a
strip
crab
club.
coming out," and he started calling her Sebastian. And so the bouncers came over and they kicked us out.
They were
Yeah.
like, son, you
Tell you what
can't...
though, you earned it.
They were like, son, you can't tell the people what she has. We need to get you out of here.
While they're dragging him out, was he singing Under the Sea? Under the Sea, get your hands off!
Honestly, if that happened, if I was at a strip club and crabs came out of a woman's vagina and started singing songs from Little Mermaid, I'd tip more.
Well, that's worth a 10.
That's easy.
I would,
That's an
I would
easy
befriend
10.
that woman.
Yes. Like,
I
what
would
is
start
that?
an Etsy store with that woman.
Yes. Oh my God. Capture
What
the
are you
crabs.
selling?
They're
Crabs?
so talented. The
We're selling
crabs.
something.
We're selling the crabs. They're
People are
talented.
buying.
People are buying those Etsy stores.
So did you get booted out with your buddy?
We got booted out, and I don't remember a lot because,
You were drunk.
I was drunk.
Yeah.
I just remember, like, our other friend couldn't go because he couldn't find his birth certificate, and he was so sad. So he had called us, and he was just bragging, "Oh yeah, dude, we've had like 6 million beers, and we're just having the time of our life." And then his girlfriend called him, and he's like, "Oh no, we only had like 2 beers. We're good. Like, this is
Wait, who said this?
my buddy."
The
that
buddy,
got kicked out.
Sebastian the crab
Okay,
guy.
Sebastian said
Sebastian
to
said,
his girlfriend, we only had 2 beers.
Yes.
But to your friend was like,
we're
living our best lives.
Miles.
Miles, you're a fucking liar. You piece of shit. You fucking
Miles
you
and his
made, you
girlfriend
made
still
a you made a
together?
young
No,
guy
no, but he just
who was
got
your
married.
buddy
He
feel like
did?
shit
He
got
for
married, yeah.
missing
Oh,
a
Could
party.
have got
Congrats,
jacked off in the
Miles.
champagne room.
Then
Just
you
at his
lied to
wedding.
your
For a
girlfriend.
30% break in currency.
Piece of shit, Miles.
He could have got jacked off.
What
Chris stopped the
could have
sentence.
been?
great way to
All he
end a
said,
sentence.
Chris was speaking and then stopped it. Could have got jacked up.
Sometimes I catch myself.
Oh, that's right. I'm on camera. Oh, that's right. I'm doing some things.
No, you're catch yourself at just the right time. Just the right moment.
I got a hallucinogen story too. First, I'll say normally our show is sponsored by straws, but
Straws are illegal now.
straws
Yeah.
are fucking bad for the environment. Fuck straws. Fuck straws. Drink your drinks like people with your mouths. I was in college. I got a call from my buddy. I was at the University of Florida. It was a day before Halloween. I got a phone call, and my buddy said, "Hey, a bunch of us are going over to Todd's dorm."
Todd.
He was cool as fuck.
Is he?
Super wanted to be friends with Todd.
Everyone.
So
wants to
I
be
was
friends with
excited
Todd.
just about the invite for Todd. I was like, okay, I'm in. Then they were like, we're all gonna take acid.
Oh.
And then we're like, then we're gonna watch the movie An American Werewolf in London. And I wasn't listening to the second half as much as I was the first because I was so excited about Todd. And then I was like, hooray for acid. So I'm like, I'm in. There's no question, I'm going. We get over there, it's me, and so Todd lived in a suite dorm. Not actually like suite W, like a suite. So it's like, it's one of those where it's like 2 dorms and there's a living room. And then
Todd had his own apartment.
Todd had a fucking apartment.
Todd sounds dope.
Todd was cool as fuck. I was super excited just to be invited. When we arrived, everyone took 2 tabs.
What?
2 tabs of acid.
Is that a lot?
That's a lot.
It's too much for children to take.
That's 2 tabs too much.
It's 2 tabs too much for children. College freshmen. And then as we took it, then we had a couple of beers waiting for it to begin.
Oh my
and then
God.
as it started to kick in, somebody put a DVD version of American Werewolf in London into a DVD player, and it got very weird very fast. One of our buddies got convinced that the combination of the drugs and the movie was going to transform him into an actual werewolf. And he alerted everyone in the room in a very calm manner. From the back of the room, he stood up and he went, "Hey guys, I think I'm about to turn into a fucking werewolf." They just muttered it into the fucking night. And the rest of us hear this and we're like, oh fuck, what's happening? We're losing it. That put something in our minds.
That you're all gonna be werewolves.
Yes.
So everybody just started thinking you were going to turn into...
Everyone was like, oh my God.
The possibility of that became...
If it got Kevin,
we're doomed.
it got all of us. And so what Kevin started doing was, he freaked out. You're good. He freaked out and he was like, I have to take off my clothes
No.
because I don't want to fuck my clothes up.
Why do you think that when he
Because
turned...
he thought he would rip through his clothes when he turned into
Like
a
the Hulk?
monster.
What was Todd doing this whole time?
Todd was chill as fuck.
Was this Todd's first time doing LSD?
This was not Todd's first time doing
Todd's a
LSD.
How old was Todd? Was he
Bro.
actually
was
a 40-year-old man?
Sophomore. He could have been a 40-year-old man. No, dude. So Kevin starts taking all his clothes. He like starts with his shoes because he's like, he literally went, I just bought these Nikes. And then he starts removing them. And then somebody from behind me goes, just turn the movie off. And I went, that's fair. That's a good way to fix this. And then somebody else went, we're probably all infected. There's no fixing it. So then everyone went, we love our clothes. So now it's just a room full of college-age dudes removing all of their clothing, just stripping down like, well, I can't lose this shirt, and my grandma bought me these jeans and shit. So everyone's stripping down, and I am in a full panic. I'm like cold sweats. I grabbed the dorm room telephone, and I called 911.
No. You garbage
Which is the worst
man.
thing you could ever
I'm a fucking piece of shit. But at the same time, listen, it wasn't because I was like, oh, I was like, it doesn't matter if we get in trouble. In my mind, I assumed there was about to be 10 monsters running around the campus of the University of Florida and killing people. And I thought that someone should know. And I got on the phone with the 911 operator, and I honestly told her, I was like, hi, me and my friends are on drugs. And we're all about to turn into werewolves. And we need help. And the lady, like right after I said it, just very calmly went, honey, tonight's not the full moon. She just said it like so calmly. This is the best guy. She's a hero. She's the best. Honestly, I don't remember your name, but wherever you are, in Gainesville, Florida.
To her.
To her. She's the best 911 operator.
Just quelled it.
On the entire plane. Just shut it down, because here's what happened. I listened to her say that and then went, oh no, we're on drugs, and hung up the phone.
You came back to Earth?
I went, oh. And then I looked at everyone, we're going to be fine, guys. It's not the full moon. And then everyone went, well, then we'll just put our clothes back on. And then it was just 20 minutes of everyone putting their clothes back on. And then it was an amazing trip.
See, that's why you should never do hallucinogenic drugs inside.
Agreed.
I did it once. So I did it a month ago inside. And it was fine, but it wasn't fun.
Right.
Like, I definitely cried on the floor listening to Prince.
You have to escape.
And like,
I think that's what it is. Yeah.
And I was listening to I Want to Be Your Lover, and I just remember crying and being like, I get it. He just wants to be her lover.
Somebody's lover.
Like crying versus at like 4 a.m. being outside, you're like, everything is great. Everything is wonderful.
Outside tripping. I think if we
oh my God, outside tripping.
Yeah, I agree with that. I've done
best.
mushrooms.
Find a safe place outside and trip there.
Don't be inside.
Don't be inside.
Idiot. Go outside.
Oh my God, that was a super fun run of that. Intoxicated stories, guys, and we're gonna jump into another fun game, which is great because we're all shit-faced. Cheers, everybody. Bang, 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 bang.
Clang, 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 clang.
Let's do sketchy partners. Yeah.
Here is your.
I need my blindfold. So this game is basically me and Chris are going to put blindfolds on. We're going to hold and touch objects. And then Brenton and Jenny are going to draw those objects. The winner, as we described them, obviously. The winner, do we have a prize for them?
No.
No prize. Chris says no prize.
No incentive.
Listen, I got the two.
No incentive. Draw whatever the fuck you want.
Dude,
It means
Well, that's
nothing.
the secret word. That's the prize.
Wait, are we using dry eraser markers?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Hey,
Guys,
that way
we
they're big
didn't,
enough
say,
you
we,
can
didn't,
see it.
hey, we didn't say we're professionals. We said we had a show, and we'd bring you into our weird basement, and you can drink free booze,
Okay,
smoke
okay.
marijuana. All right.
All right.
Burbank's nice.
Don't tell them where it's at.
We're at Burbank
They're gonna,
Studios.
they're going to find our weird basement. They're going to find us.
You guys look like a couple of Ninja Turtles.
We're the ones that got rejected.
You know what's
Master
funny?
Splinter's a
We
dick.
actually look about the Ninja Turtle because our guts are about the size of the fucking shell.
You eat all their pizza and they get all
Couple of
dickhead.
Ninja Turtles walking
God,
backwards.
I'm very tired. Ninja, you have your blindfold
you
on?
guys are just like rejected.
All right, let's turn. Let's
just
turn.
walking
Ninja
backwards.
Turtle.
I
Shells
can't
on the
see
front.
shit. Okay.
All right.
He's
ready?
Titian, he's Ruben.
Okay, I got the box with the
Guys,
things
those
in.
were art references.
You guys ready? You're backed
Yeah,
up together?
whatever. Just start.
All right, don't fucking sass us, Jenny. All right, Ayahuasca queen. Here we go. Ready? I've
Yeah.
got mine. Do you have yours, Chris?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just saw it.
I smelled it.
Did you see it, Jenny?
I also saw mine.
Oh, well, we just fucked the game.
Well, you guys pulled it out like
You're
this.
supposed to turn your
Like,
back to
don't
us.
look. You didn't say that. You turned your back to me.
I swear to God.
You turned your back to me and then pulled
now
it
here
out
we
like
are.
this.
Now I'm just holding a fucking can of...
It's a can of Cheese
I
Whiz.
know what the fuck it is. I would have taken 10 minutes to describe it.
All right, I'm gonna
Because
draw.
that's part of the game. It's
I'm gonna
fucking
draw
Hollywood.
the plant that he's holding.
All right. Well, fuck that game. We're back in it.
Y'all should in the box game. That's all I'm saying.
We can't play the box game. We don't have anything in the box.
Guys, I went to
There's
art
nothing in the
school.
box.
Did you know
Put
that
the
I
Cheese
went
Whiz
to?
in the box.
Then
I
you
went
just
to
be
art
touching the
school.
cheese whiz, Brenton.
Well, what's the difference between me touching it and you showing it to me? You
I
literally
don't
went like
know.
this.
I didn't
Just
mean
because
for-
we're
I
drunk
thought you
and we
turned
forgot
around.
once you took away our sign.
I
we're like,
drew it.
We don't know.
That's
We
actually
have to
really
hold it
good.
up here.
There it is.
That was really good.
That
That's
was really
the-
good.
Jenny wins,
Plant.
everybody.
Sketch.
Jenny wins the game that we fucked sideways.
I went to art school.
And this is our,
Did you really go to art school?
I did. I have a BFA.
that sounds made up.
It's not made up. I have a BFA.
My BFF.
That looks like a
That
dick.
looks like a
Chris.
It's a can
wiener.
of Cheese Whiz.
No, it's
That's
not.
a
It
gross-
looks like
that's
a
a
dick.
If you
Wiener.
put Cheese
That
Whiz,
looks like Jason's dick.
That's a wiener.
Oh, you're writing cheese whiz, bud?
I don't care what you're writing
What's
on your
the-
dick.
why-
I'm gonna
what
draw.
are the
I'm gonna
vocal
draw
parts for?
JC.
that's where it comes out.
The circle?
You hold it, and then it comes
Oh, it's
out.
a nozzle.
Yeah, it comes out.
It's a dick, bud. Are you really drawing me, Jenny?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, no, I feel like I don't
Oh,
like
no, no,
that.
his. Put it further back.
Chris, there you go. Oh, did you say put it further back? You're talking about my fucking hairline. He's a fucking
He
cunt.
didn't even start.
Oh my
a
God.
piece of
Can we
shit.
frame this dick picture? I'm going
We
to give it to
shouldn't.
your girlfriend.
Put it on the fridge.
Cheese Whiz. It sounds like a terrible rapper's name, the way you spelled it. Well, now it's been Sketchy Partners, everybody.
Let's see it. What she
No,
got?
I'm not done yet.
I want to see the drawing. Actually, when we come back from our Wasty video, we're going to see her drawing. So we'll
And
jump
we're gonna
right
eat
into
some bad
Wasty,
food.
huh? Oh my God, if you've just watched what we created, it is the most delicious looking thing on the entire planet. Chris, please describe it because I don't know what it is and I was lying to you.
Grab it as you stop choking.
Yeah.
I was taking a hit there, sorry. It's 2 pieces of bread with Nutella spread and, excuse me, marshmallow fluff. And then you microwave it. And then you eat the fucking thing and it's delicious.
So it's not a grilled
Fluff-
cheese sandwich, it's a
Wait.
grilled cheese s'more.
Fluff is
with no
made
cheese.
in
It's an indoor
Somerville,
s'more. No, no.
Massachusetts.
Indoor
S'more is the name of it, yeah.
Oh, that's
So-
a great name.
Somerville, Massachusetts. That's
Everybody-
where fluff is made.
You're like,
That
you're like
looks
Wikipedia.
insane. Poor man's s'more. No, we're doing indoor, I guess. Poor man is not a good.
Google check that shit. It's from Massachusetts.
How can you even find it? Is it?
Oh, do I have to eat it?
No, you don't have to.
I just like this. Hold on.
She just wants that.
Try a sandwich. It's good.
Would you like to
No.
bite it? No.
I just want this.
Jenny's out. She doesn't want the biting. Is it bad?
It's not good with the bread.
It's trash.
It's really bad.
Yeah.
Brenton
No,
says
you
it's
know what
trash.
this is? It's called a fluffer. No. This and peanut butter is called a fluffer nutter sandwich. You ever heard of it?
This is delicious though.
I'm gonna fucking disagree with Brenton.
Fluff, peanut butter, white
not
bread.
good.
Fluffer nutters.
Fuck you, it's delicious.
With the bread, give me a graham cracker. Dude, it's a mess.
That's the
It
whole
is a
point.
fucking mess, but
The whole point of Wasty is you make it like you're at home and you don't got like you got a couple things you mix together.
How do you not have graham crackers?
What, do you keep them like a
that's the whitest thing anyone's ever
Couldn't
said.
get them at Costco.
How do you not have graham crackers? What are you? You some sort of monster? You never went to graham cracker house?
This is like an EBT s'more.
That's okay.
Y'all aren't
You're not
living your
helping your
life to the
case about
fullest.
sounding white, Brenton, but
This is what's up.
We're gonna
called
use
it
this
an
to not like you senator.
EBT s'more.
No.
Burton's gonna lose his job at Disney next
That's
year.
really
'cause this.
fucking good.
Try it with an Oreo. You guys are missing out. This is it.
The toasted piece of bread fucking do some work.
Nah, fuck the bread.
Oh, you're out of your mind. This is great.
I'm gluten free.
Oh shit. I got it. Ladies and gentlemen, my dearest apologies to people who are gluten intolerant. Our show is not meant for you. We once took a McDouble and a McChicken and made them into one
You
sandwich.
understand? I made those.
Yeah.
That was me.
A
I
McChubble?
fucking made those, yeah.
It's a McChubble.
Called them a, what is it?
McDuckin.
The McDuckin.
A McDuckin. There's no duck in it.
And
But
to go to the drive-thru, I asked for all that shit, and it was just me.
and they were like,
She judged me.
what's happening to that tiny man?
Oh,
Is he having like a breakdown?
You have fluff all over your face.
I thought it was
give a
delicious.
flying
Guys,
fuck
try it
on
out. Chris,
You're gonna flying fluff.
Chris,
I
you
go
got fluff
fluff.
all over. I think that was delicious.
Oh,
Check it out.
I don't give a fuck, man. It's delicious.
Is there napkins or anything? And then, oh yeah, napkins.
I don't think there are.
There were napkins.
Are there
pointed-
napkins? Where are the napkins?
We're pointing. There you go.
Oh, hey.
Chris had them. He was just hoarding them. Oh right, because I'm sorry. It's sponsored by the word cunt. Yeah, Chris is a cunt. Is there
that was the
another
secret
napkin?
word.
Oh God, I wish it was. No one's hit it yet.
Oreo? Cheeto?
What is it? Oreo
Yeah,
Cheeto?
what is it? Jenny just wants us to let her know.
Aperol.
Tap.
Arp.
No, it's gonna be something.
Aperol.
Aperol?
Is that how you pronounce
Alabaster? Oh, this.
it? Is that the word?
Aperol. This liquor does seem like it's like somebody's like.
It's so gross.
Like a cough syrup
I've
of
had
some
like
sort.
an Aperol spritzer. It's gross.
Good God.
You want to give me some more rum?
Yeah, I'll give you some more rum. The dark?
Yeah. I'm gonna have it with a Diet Coke.
And then a Diet Coke.
Yeah.
For the
Ready for the
Is that enough?
Can I have some Diet Coke?
Diet Coke. Did I give you? Oh, yeah, you got it already. All right. Oh, yeah, me and Brent, we're going to take a
Well,
shot.
what's the next part?
Oh, yeah. What? We're going to get to the next part now.
I'm here to just keep the show moving.
Jenny is continuing the tradition of every guest we've had at being better hosts than me and Chris are. And please let us know how bad we're doing, Internet, because we give a fuck.
Add me on Instagram.
My fucking dick.
We'll get there.
Suck my fucking dick. Write your fucking comments, you little fucking pieces
Don't
of
tell
shit.
them to do that.
Sorry.
I'm the one that has
Oh
to.
yeah, you have to
I
look
have
at
to
all
look
of
at
them.
all of them.
Brenton's gonna look at all of them.
You're gonna make this boy cry? You wanna make this boy cry?
Make me cry.
Yeah.
I wanna fucking read them.
Look at those tears falling down his
All right, guys.
falling
JC's
down his
back.
porcelain face.
Vape?
Look at this old new face in the corner here. All right, we're jumping into our, I think this is my favorite game. I love playing it. It's the end every time. Booze Hound, that's who I am.
Okay.
I love booze. We're gonna
Haven't
all.
noticed.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, you have, bud. Little bud. Little bud's noticed. We're gonna play a game where all of us, we're gonna get a clue. What happened? You just enjoying me arm around? Rachel.
I'm like Goldilocks between two
Producer.
bears.
Both of you guys.
I'm not a bear.
Yeah, he's talking about this one.
I'm an otter.
You are an otter. Between two fat guys. That's the
I
best
like
internet
to
comment.
eat-
That was
I
the
like to
best
eat off
comment.
my chest.
Whoever put that comment out, between two fat guys, that's a killer comment.
You're welcome to
You
eat.
don't have to suck
You
my
come
dick.
to Burbank,
Rename
we'll put
the
you on the
show.
show.
I might rename
Rename
the
it.
show. It's
Look, I'm an
called
otter.
That's a
Impaired
t-shirt.
Between Two Fat Guys.
You're chocolate all over your face.
All over his fucking face. We're jumping into our final game.
By the way, it's fun
Oh,
to do a
wait.
show with the kid from Willy Wonka all grown up.
The chocolate is mine! The chocolate is all mine! The chocolate is mine! I can swim the river!
And that's
Let
our
me
show,
swim the
everybody.
river!
Brandon just won. Give him the bonsai.
Yeah, how
Give him
you
the bonsai
survive that river,
cartridge.
dude?
He just won.
Is it gone? Is the chocolate gone?
Yeah, but
I'm gonna fuck with me. I got another river.
Come
shit.
here, man.
Action Bronson and the fucking
Okay, you're
kid.
good.
And the kid from fucking the grown
I tell you
up
what,
child.
no, hey, I tell you what, though, whoever wins BYOB gets the cart.
Yeah, because we never hit the secret word.
God damn it.
What is it?
I thought
I
it
don't
was
fucking
cunt.
know. The
The
producer's
amount of times
Rachel.
I said cunt, I thought it was cunt.
Germination.
Oreo. Cream.
Florida.
Comedy. Funny.
Florida.
Stand up.
Jokes.
Stand up.
Stand up.
Jokes.
Sadness.
Venereal disease conference.
Hey,
AA
we're not
meeting.
getting it.
Yeah, don't give it to us. We
Drugs.
12
Booze.
step.
Otter.
Otter.
Have you guys ever been to a 12-step meeting?
No.
Never?
This is the
Really?
drunkest I've been.
I think JC and I, either you lose us when we say we have to step.
Well, welcome to my rock bottom.
Yeah.
This is my rock bottom.
Oh, stop, you pretty, pretty boy. Like the
I'm
world's
sorry.
tough, With that crew cut and that masculine white.
Throw birds all you want. He already destroyed you.
You're
Chris.
like a Brad
little
Pitt.
boy who grown up
Stunt
from
double.
Willy Wonka. Friends
I use that in my act.
Destroyed. You should use
I
that.
do
in your
use it in my
fu-
act.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
What?
Fuck.
The little boy from the Willy Wonka movie. Also chocolate for Augustus, yeah? The accent is not
I
hard.
haven't heard that bit. I think he's making it up.
No,
All right, moving on to our final game.
I've got tapes. Like Michael Cohen.
He's got tapes of a lot of
Do we
weird
all
stuff.
have a joke where we open it that we're a blank blank? We look like blank blank.
I don't. I do. My opening joke is everyone here, if they've seen me walk out of a public restroom, automatically assumes I've just taken a shit.
I do about my last name. My last name's Copenhagen.
Yeah.
And I say that I changed it to Cope, and I say Copenhagen was originally German. It was originally spelled with a K, 2 P's, and a couple swastikas.
And from that story
I
you
like
said in Lakeland, Florida, it makes a lot of sense that that would be your.
I go lesbian Jimmy Neutron.
There you go.
I
What's it look like?
go either Skinny or Adele, which is not doesn't relate anymore. That bitch got really skinny. Or how I wanted to play Monica Lewinsky in the Lifetime movie.
Okay. Yeah, that's bird. I like that.
Which I remember I stayed at a. Do you guys remember couch surfing? Did you ever do that?
Couch surfing?
Yeah, couchsurfing.com.
Oh, like you're looking, like people can put you up?
Yeah.
I think that's a dangerous thing.
You know, it's
Yeah,
horrifying.
well, they just call it rape.com.
But one guy I remember was like, and
it
I was
is.
in London. No, I was like in Liverpool, and they were like, he's like, you look like Monica Lewinsky. That was
That's
the
a
opening
That's the
terrible-
weirdest
line.
way to ask to get your dick
That's a
sucked.
weird, weird way.
Hey, you know who you
look
remind me
like?
of? Let me show you, love. Let me show you what a president. Oh, I'm sorry.
Good job, Chris. We're going to jump into our final game. It's called Be Your Own Bartender. We're going to get a clue from our production staff, and they're going to tell us that clue. And then we have to try and figure out what cocktail that is. We're going to get the name and a clue about it. And then we're all going to make a drink. And then I am going to taste every one of them, and I'm going to pick a winner based on correctness and on taste.
Okay.
We're diving in, guys.
I'm going to do one more bite, though.
Here we are.
Where did the Tito's come from?
What's it? The Tito's. It arrived late, but it's here. Jumping into our final game, Be Your Own Bartender. So we're gonna create a cocktail. We're gonna make it ourselves. So we're gonna get a name and a clue.
What's the name of it?
Today's cocktail is Blood and Sand. The
Blood
and
and
Sand
Sand.
gets its name from the 1922 film of the same name. Its most notable quality is its deep reddish-brown color.
Fuck.
Okay.
Okay.
I've never heard of this
Can I get a
cocktail, so
little
we're gonna
ice?
have. And again, how much time do we have on the clock?
2 seconds.
90 seconds. Let everybody ice up. Wait, no, Jenny, wait.
What?
Wait.
Everybody gets ice, and then we start
Everyone
from there.
gets ice, and then we start. You can hold the bottle, but do not put it in yet. Hold the bottle. Hold on to it. The name again was
Blood and Sand.
Blood and Sand, and the clue was
The Blood and Sand gets its name from the 1922 film of the same name. Its most notable quality is its deep reddish-brown color.
Okay.
Blood and Sand. Hence the Blood and Sand.
Sounds like something.
Let's put that 90 seconds on the clock. Let's see.
You guys ready?
Let's see who gets closest, and let's see who makes the tastiest one. Rock and roll. Go. All right.
Oh, hand me that. Can I hit the sham?
You want the Chambly?
Yeah.
Want the Chambly? There's a bourbon. I think bourbon's a good way to go. Then I'm gonna Chambly it. I'm gonna Chambly after bourbon. Give it a nice rasp. We're at 1 minute, gang. I'm gonna actually put some of this in, so another liqueur. Making a very heavy cocktail. I don't know.
Wait, is there seltzer water?
Yep. Got to test. Sometimes they'll make sometimes there'll be a set bottle just to splash old JC. So you got to be careful.
Well, let's see what happens.
10 seconds. I give mine a gentle shake.
15 seconds.
Make sure to release if you got carbonation. Oh, I told you. Make sure to release a touch. If you have carbonation, you can do a little shaking.
This is a new
Release from the
dress.
top.
It's not anymore.
It's all right.
Okay, I pour it now?
So a tall one, yeah.
Mine's in a short, but yeah, it's fine.
It's all right. You can pour into a short or a tall. Sorry, Brenton. Didn't mean to help you.
Oh, we're all looking very. Oh, look at Brenton's. His looks like fucking Kool-Aid.
Mine's on the rocks.
Mine and go over.
Mine, I put a lot
Mine
of
is also all
alcohol
over.
in it.
Jesus, fella.
Okay, so wait, who's the judge?
I'm the judge. Let's go one by one. Chris,
Okay.
what did you? Oh, you want to start, Jenny? You can. Ladies
First, yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
No, you gotta tell what's in it.
Fantastic.
I don't remember.
You have no idea what you put in it?
Figure it out.
No, do you have a guess?
Bacardi,
Bacardi Black,
cranberry,
cranberry,
oranges,
oranges. I love the oranges.
Kahlua.
Kahlua. Good boy.
Oh, fuck off. And soda water.
You know what?
Seltzer.
Aggressive.
Fucking seltzer, kid.
It smells great.
Oh, and a grenadine. I forgot. Oh, the cherry.
It's an odd flavor. Anyone else like to try it?
Let me try it.
Jenny. She's going right from the tap.
Oh, yeah, that's garbage.
It's pretty medicine-y. It's pretty medicine-y. I wouldn't
Here's
go.
the thing.
I'm allowed. No,
You said 1922. This was established in 1936, right on the label.
Oh, you
They're
did
not
some detective
so
work.
You don't know Kahlua.
Okay.
Brenton's the drink detective.
You know math.
Do mine?
Whatever.
Yeah, I'll jump into yours,
All right,
Bud. What do you got?
mine is a.
She's still drinking from the fucking. I'm sorry. I'm the cunt now. I'm
I
interrupting
made
you.
it. I have to
She
like.
hated your shot. She loves that.
I love
my
it.
baby.
It's amazing. All right, what do you got,
You
Bud?
don't shake a baby though.
But you shake a
I
good
kind
drink.
of I stirred my baby.
What do we got
All
here,
right,
Bud? I'll hold it
it's
for the camera.
Tanqueray gin, a little bit of cranberry. I did some red.
Did you say God cranberry?
What? No.
Okay.
It's got a little bit of cranberry. It's got Tanqueray gin. What else? There's some red thing I added to it.
Grenadine?
No. Fuck. What? The Chambord. I added
Oh, the Chambord, the raspberry liqueur.
and then orange.
Then an orange. I like the orange. It's got a fruity bouquet. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Chris always makes good drinks. They're always too sweet.
I like sweet. That's good.
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
Jenny, try Chris's.
What?
Jenny. Try mine out of a glass.
Yeah, whatever.
I can't win with you.
Brendan. Let's hear about it.
I put a little bit of dark in.
Let's hold it up. A tall glass. Everyone else
Went-
poured just a baby. I like that you poured a full one.
I went all Bacardi.
He went light and dark Bacardi.
Bacardi.
None of these are bloody
I
sand
put
color.
cranberry in. I put the grenadine in. And a little bit of that guy.
The
Aperol.
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 What is Aperol?
I'm confused by it.
shit.
It is
It's
a.
what old people drink.
It's a liqueur from Italy.
1919.
I
You gotta
don't
look at
know.
the label. Look at the label. It's right
Carmen San
there.
Diego, hand me that bottle.
It says it right there. You don't have to be a detective to
They want you
read.
to do it with prosecco
real
and
big.
shit.
It's
I'm gonna
like
take a sip of this.
1922.
Very
That's
Brandon's
1919.
drink. Let's see.
It's like a. What's the C one? The
Not a bad
Italian.
taste. Or smell, excuse me.
Not Caipirinha.
You know what?
I
I
can't.
like.
A lot of liquor.
I think I like yours better, but you did. It's a strong pour. It's not terrible though.
Who wins?
Take you home.
I still have to go, fuckface. And I'm gonna pick myself this time, even though
That's actually not bad.
I
good.
went bourbon, and then I went with the raspberry
You know what? That is better mine.
liqueur.
That is better mine.
I had a touch of the Aperol. I did a splash of ginger ale. See how it goes. I don't think it's going to be good, but I don't think it's going to be terrible.
Yeah, but you can't pick your own as the best one.
You can. It's his show.
It's our show.
His show. His show and his show.
I'm scraping like a knife on a stone.
I think more than anything else, it's bland.
You're fucking whittling
That
a
is
stick.
bland.
That drink, the drink I made is extremely bland, but it has so much booze in it that.
Oh, boo. Boo.
Agreed, it's bland. It's bland, but there's tons of booze in it.
Tastes like it's from Bed Bath & Beyond.
Chris trying, all right. Jenny shit on all the drinks I fucking make.
It's terrible.
Oh,
Drink it.
smells like
There's so much alcohol in it. But it's bland. You can't taste
Like
any
an
of it.
organic. It smells like an organic deodorant.
All right.
Tom's liquor.
Toes are made.
So let's hear what the actual drink is, and then I'll tell you guys which one I actually like to drink the best.
I think yours is the best.
A blood and sand is made by combining equal parts whiskey, sweet vermouth, chambord, and orange juice, and is then garnished with an orange peel.
Oh, mine had orange in it.
So did mine and Chambord. Mine did orange and Chambord.
We also had no orange juice, so
No, but the orange is great, though.
they set us up to fucking fail. I call
Do we
this
have
one.
vermouth?
I don't even see vermouth. So double fuck us. How could we have made it? I'm gonna put that on you guys. I'm gonna declare the winner, Brenton. Brenton's the winner.
Bullshit.
Flavor wise, I liked his the best.
Bullshit.
I'm so sorry, Jenny.
I just flipped the table.
If you flip the table right now, it would be the best episode we've ever fucking had.
There you go, Brenton. There's your card.
He took it out.
You took it out.
Show
You don't smoke. What the fuck's the
everyone.
difference?
I don't smoke.
Keep it. Use it for
I
a different
do.
straws.
I do.
All right,
for
so
you.
guess what, gang?
Yes, that's
Look
for
at
you.
that. Hey,
Thank you, Bonsai Vapes, for donating this to the show. So
and
we can...
thank you, Brenton, for giving
is
away
it?
his winnings.
What a man.
Woo!
All right, gang. Where can we find you guys at? Throw your social media out there.
Follow All Things Comedy.
No.
Fuck yeah.
And
you should.
I'm at
You
BB
should.
Combs. I don't tweet though.
We'll start.
Yeah, man, you got to get on
Say,
that.
I mean,
I'm
aren't you the
actually-
guy
I'm
who's in
gonna- no.
charge of the social
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna
follow All
delete-
Things Comedy.
I think
Follow
I'm gonna
at the
delete my
Comedy
Twitter.
Store. Follow at BB Combs.
That's why you can
That's what he wants to drop. Those are the things.
What?
Jenny.
fired in a year.
Oh, hi. Get everything at jennyzigrino.com. That's spelled Zigrino. My Instagram is great.
Our Instagram's fucking great.
Mine's of my dog.
Copenhagen, what do you got?
You can find me everything Instagram and Twitter is at Chris Cope Comedy. Website is at www.chriscopecomedy.com.
You can find me at JC Standup on Twitter and at JC Comedian on Instagram. And thank you guys for sticking around and watching a bunch of people get fucking hammered.
And we're all getting lifts, just so you know.
I thought you say we're all gonna get
Ubers?
laid.
Are we getting Ubers or lifts?
We're
We're all getting laid.
We're all getting lifts. So
Don't drink and drive. Be safe.
fuck
Don't
you,
drink
Uber.
and drive.
Cheers.
Also, bring the.
I'm
you
just
at
gonna say
internet?
every single
Why are you so
like
aggressive?
every
know.
single like
fun.
rape
We
or
like-
sexual
Don't read the
assault
comments.
is always
Just
Uber.
avoid the comments.
I like it.
All right, guys, say goodbye.
Oh, bye.
Bye.
Hey, this has been another episode of Impaired. It's been wonderful. I do.
Bye, guys.